Good morning, student. Pedagogy of Computer Science, Unit 5. The Unit 5 Instruction Media. The instruction media use print resources, audio resources, video resources, ICT resources, community resources, new emerging media. This is the instruction media. I will discuss the Unit 5. The first one, print resources. The print resources means newspaper, journals, magazines, science encyclopedias. The newspapers, the rich source of informations. The communications for authentic and first-hand information. And any such informations were collected and immediately reported the newspapers. Photographs, recent scientific information, new strategies are published by the newspapers. Then benefits, newspaper make learning fun, they are extremely flexible, they are adaptable to all curriculum areas, grade levels. Then real world, newspaper bridge the gap between the classroom and real world. Newspaper build good reading habit that will be lost a lifetime. Next one is journals. Next resources, journal. Journals is a magazine that deals with the specialized subject. A journals is also kind of diary with the which you keep a record of the events or progress. The journal has several related meanings. A daily record of events or business private journals is usually referred as the diary. Non-scholarly magazine written for an educated audience about the industry or an area of professional activities is usually called the trade magazines. Then public journals, then e-journals used for the resources. Then advantages, journals can be accessed immediately, then very easily. Then magazines, something that between newspaper and book, unlike the book, it is published periodically in the series. The reporting of day-to-day happiness is not its main concern. To inform, instruct, and entertain the through commands on subject interest is what is the engaged it. Then magazines are read and related and passed around to others, stored away for the future reference. Types of magazines: sports, cultural, intellectual magazines for children, magazines for men, magazines for women, business magazine, educational magazines. These are the types of magazines. Then educational magazines, the professional development of teacher in classroom management technique and subject knowledge. It provides the opportunities for independent subject reading, practice, and at-home reading assignments. It provides means of proper utilization of leisure time for the students and act as source of entertainment. It enriches for the learners with news about the outside world and heritage and culture. Then moral and spiritual values and developed national and international understanding the educational magazines. Then science encyclopedia, the type of reference work the holding a comprehension, summarizing information from either all branches knowledge or particular branch knowledge. Speaking, unlike dictionary entries, encyclopedia articles focus and factual information concerning the subject for which the articles is named. The existed for around the 2000 years. It is a referenced book for physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, and computer science. Also used the reference. Then it is unique blended hierarchical historical perspective, current knowledge, the future trends of the reputation, the reference classic, the science. Then audio resources, the audio users is very daily life useful for the audio resources in education. Radio talk, audio tape, DVD and CDs. And television also. The radio is one-way communications media. Radio is transmissions and repetitions of a single signal helps by means of the electronic waves. The radio listening helps the large number of students to add many information in students' knowledge bank. The many specially arranged the tasks and discussions and informations the broadcasted by the radio station, the scheduled the institutions mass the educational programs. Then uses, it is a inexpensive as it can reach wide audience. The instrument that can be bring information is live hands up to date. It reduce the barriers of the time space. It improve the speaking skills. It stimulates and spread the cooperation and responsibilities. Then audio tapes, the recording and reporting the recorded sound. Then DVD and CD, the compact disc is a CD, they are recorded for the visual programs and sound lasers. Then used for the own program and play the classic, the future improvement. Then visual resources, pictures, flashcard, chart, posters, photographs and models. The pictures usually for the pictures and cost and clearly classifiable and the subject syllabus limited the varied uses. Then use of quizzes, animations, motivation the given the using picture, the vocabulary structure, the drill and pair works activities, listening, reading, picture composition, pictures of the scientists of the can familiar, the series of pictures can be used to teach the conducted actions. Then flashcards, the wonderful teaching tools. It is created by the teachers purchased from the stories. It can help with the memory skill, mathematical skill, interaction, speaking and listening skills of all ages. They help to give the instant feedback. Then flashcard software comes the popular due to new technologies. Then uses, the uses is the active and recall, self-reflection, inexpensive, portable and versatile, effective and making learning easy. They offer various studies methods. The charts are the one of the most commonly used teaching aid of the schools. The chart is a systematic arrangement of a key facts in ideas in the logical sequence and representing ideas, the facts, pictorial and graphic form. The use of chart saved the teacher time and labor. The chart helped the teacher capture the attention of the students. The normal size of the chart 51 centimeter into 54 centimeters. It is the two-dimensional visual aid showing the important key points in the lessons. And types of chart, picture chart, time chart, graphic chart, flow chart, trie chart, bar chart, pie chart, flip chart. These are the types of charts. Then posters, the posters display material expressly prepared for the convey a message or an idea to create the strong lasting impressions. There are 5 points of the poster. The theme of idea clearly started, the way of presentation in a simple bold letters, then wording should be simple and pleasing. Color management, use attractive colors. Designing the poster should be attractive. Then next one, ICT resources. The ICT resources means radio, television, internet, multimedia, interactive whiteboard, online teaching resources. That is ICT resources. Already discussed the topic radio. The radio is effective audio devices, transmissions, the signals, electromagnetic waves. The listening helps the student and knowledge. Then television is the most powerful medium of communication. It has been revolved method of the teaching learning, the convenient of the educational medium of reaching the large scale population. It combines the best radio to motion the pictures. The large number of students can be given the information at a time. It can help the supplement classroom oral teaching. Televisions can be used for the telling, storing, teaching of structure and sentence, the forms of the patterns. The disadvantages, it is the one-way communication. Slow learners cannot be cope up without it. Again, there is the teaching who explain the students before the program commences. Poor accessibility, it is the difficult to integrate the students. Sometimes visual becomes at the destination in the learning process. Next one, internet. Internet is the most friendly graphical system that offers the amount of information to the users. The internet, the set of words containing data, information, images, simple sound, video clips, etc., collected from all over in the world. The internet is a networks of network. It is a group of two or more networks that are the interconnected biologically. The significance of the internet, the information on the internet, the information about the people, cultures, societies, languages, nations, products, games, the available on the internet. Providing the information on the internet, individuals and institutions would like to represent their ideas, paris, activities, etc. over the internet. They can be set off their home pages, attractive way to extend their market services. Then multimedia. Multimedia is used different types of field. In general, multimedia methods used to entertainment, education, research and commons department. The multimedia educational software, the large effort of educations. Then PowerPoint presentation, CAI packages, mobile learning, smart classroom, e-learning. The interactive whiteboard, they are very useful for classroom teaching. The instructional tools allows the one of the images, whiteboard, digital projector. This most cost effective the equipment very student of the laptop. Any application that you are the interactive whiteboard pictures. The uses of effective tool of brainstorming and drawings, educational videos in whole classes, highlight the elements of the images. This is the uses for interactive whiteboard. New emerging India, teleconference, communication satellite, computer networking, word processor, blended learning, flipped learning, artificial intelligence, augmented realities. This is the new emerging media. First one, teleconferencing. There are interactive audio video and audio video meeting. They ensure that between the two or more participations, the different places, Google Meet, Zoom Meet, teleconference, team meeting, WebEx. These are the teleconference useful for the interactive audio video classrooms, webinar, workshop, seminars, all useful for the teleconferencing. The participants communicate teleconferencing networking use the tab, mobile phones, laptops, computers, specifically designed the meeting rooms. The next one, communication satellite. The communication satellite creates a communication channels between a sources transmitted and receiver the different locations of the earth. The communication satellite are used the television, radio, internet, meteorology, military applications over the world. The India launched education satellite GSAT-3 known as EduCast on 20 September 2004, Sriharikota, India. It means by distance the classroom education from schools level to higher educations. The computer networking is a set of computers sharing the resources located on the provide the network nodes. LAN, PAN, MAN, WAN, local area network, personal area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. That is the types of computer networking. First one, next, blended learning. The blended learning is the effectively integrating ICTs into the course design, encouraging the teaching and learning experience for the student teachers by enabling the engaged in ways the normally not available in the useful environment. The primarily face-to-face interaction of learning. The blended learning can increase access on flexibility for learners, increase level of active learning, then achieve better student experience and outcomes. Then flipped classroom. The approaches allow the teachers implemented a methodology or various methodologies in the classroom. It means schoolwork at homework at the schools. It invented traditional teaching method, delivering the instruction online outside of class and moving the homework into the classroom. That is the flipped classroom. Then four pillars of the flipped classroom: flexible environment, L for learning culture, I international content, P professional educators. Then AI, artificial intelligence, most one of the currently used for the effective teaching classroom. The artificial intelligence, this AI, they refer to any human-like behavior that displayed by the machine or system. AI most basic from the computer or programming. The human behavior extensive data, past examples to similar behavior. The AI machine work effectively and analyzes the amount of data, the solving the problem, surprise the unsurprised reposted learning. AI is now part of our daily lives. The AI solution, quality control, video analytics, speech to text, autonomous driving, as well as solutions, healthcare, manufacturing, financial service, entertainment, and education, all uses for the AI features. Augmented reality, the interactive experience of the real world environment where the subjects and reside the real world are the engaged by the computer generated perspective information, sometime across the multiple sensory modulate including visual, auditory or other sensory information. The augmentation reality, the technology, computer generated the use visions of real world. The basic idea augmented reality superimposes graphics, audio and sensory enhancement, real world environment and real time. The basic components of under the many augmented reality system, camera, small projector, smartphone. That's all the augmented reality. Dear students, this Pedagogy of Computer Science Unit 5 Instructional Media. Thank you students.